be called. Um, Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Granola bar. We'll call it granola bar. Playing video games today and playing with Taotube, and all we know is we're gonna play together. We have no idea what game we're gonna play, so I'm just gonna hop in, and then after the fact, I'll edit the titles into things and let us know what we're doing. So I'm just gonna dip into the Discord and see how he's doing. Presumably he's good. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Hello. Let me switch Discord over, the audio over, because for some reason, it never likes... It always wants me to change it for some reason. So go ahead and say hello again.
Hello again.
There you go. How's Bayou?
What?
How is Bayou? How you doing?
How is Bayou? Is that a saying?
Yeah, it is. It's more of a...
Bayou?
Yeah, how is Bayou? It's more of an American regionalism. I don't know where it would be isolated to. I've picked it up at some point in time, but
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I'm okay-ish. I mean, it's I have to treat my nose 3 times a day, and it's leaking. It's stuffed a bit, but I'm
you should.
flushing with saline for
I
that starting today.
I highly recommend you expand on the orifice you're referencing, because so far people will be like, "Wait, what?"
Huh?
You're just like, "It's leaking. I gotta flush it." Like your nose,
Uh-huh.
because it could be
Oh,
talking about
you're live already. Yeah, I understand.
you're gonna talk about your ass or something.
Yeah. So it's nose job aftermath.
Yeah, but
I didn't know you were already streaming there.
I'm
so,
sorry.
That's
Hopefully,
fine.
I didn't out you here.
No worries.
But yeah, I mean.
So yeah, it'll take a few weeks, and then it'll be back to normal, and hopefully an improved version of it. So yeah, hoping that works out, and I think it's already a bit the swelling and stuff is already coming down a little bit. So I just have to keep taking antibiotics just to be sure preventively, and some pain medication. But the pain is pretty low. So
Good. I'd like it to.
bit nasty when I woke up yesterday from my surgery, but yeah, with some extra pain meds at that point, it was manageable pretty quickly.
I am. I'd like you to be in no pain, so hopefully that'll.
Yep. But it'll take a few days. I have been through this before. With I sent you some pictures with the
Yeah.
specific stuff, and the terminates I had done twice before, but it didn't. That wasn't enough. So now it was a mixed bag of 3 things that are hopefully going to do what it should do. So
Yeah. Well, I'll even so I even looked it up while you're talking real quick. The how's by you expression of how are you, that's in English usually used by people of German extraction. It's I don't think it's a closer translation to V Gates. I mean that's how you would say how are you and what's up in German.
yeah.
But I guess perhaps the area I'm in, Western Pennsylvania, they have Yiddish and German, and we have a lot of the Amish, but they're not necessarily right where we are. They kind of they're more rural, right? There's not urban Amish. That's not a common thing. It's like this freshwater great white shark. All right, video games. What would you
Yes.
I have no idea.
Good question. Me neither today.
I've been playing a lot of my Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is a single player game. And then I have been dropping into Dead by Dawn periodically. I remain, I think, inept at it. I'm willing to keep being inept at it, but I am ungood at that game so far.
Okay, so are you enjoying it or not really?
Parts of it. I'll tell you the few times I've like, all right, I'll practice as the killer. I don't like playing against the bots. I don't like that. There's something about that eternal hide and seek of Oh no, here,
Yeah.
not the zooming in and out. Like I'm not having fun doing this. Like I can't. There's no way to trap them. Like they're and I guess that's what Jack was saying is that like the bots just cheat because there was like I'm like I can see their aura and like they're on the other side of this corner of this building. If I go to the left, oh, they're climbing in the window. All right, well I'm gonna like they can't even see me and they're just like it's like okay, well
Yeah, they're a
I'm
bit
never gonna catch them.
they're a bit quick to get around, and especially when you're new, then it can be a challenge. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess playing a
Uh,
survivor, I've at least been, I would call semi-competent, right? Like where
oh,
I've not been a hindrance. So like
yeah.
I'm willing to keep trying it.
Uh, you have to do what you like doing. I think so. If that's not a game that you're really enjoying, then I'd say let's try something else.
All right. Well, what else do we got?
Uh,
Well, I have somewhere I have a giant option. Or I guess I could just come do a Steam comparison. We have
yeah, I was also thinking, like, what multiplayer games do you have? Uh,
I have a few.
I'm not sure how you.
I have
I
a
think I
few.
installed Marvel Rivals yesterday. I don't know if you play that with the guys.
No,
No,
I
no.
have not. So let's
Okay.
see here. Games that we both own together. I'm not gonna read the list because
Where
this is
can
gonna be
you check that again?
in Steam, if you look at a friend, you can click a little
Oh yeah,
checkbox that says
of
games that you
course.
both
Yeah,
own.
perfect. All right.
Uh,
And then
I won't read all of them, but at a quick review of like what's multiplayer. Um,
games. Like that. Can
Darksiders,
I click that and then?
Don't
Ah
Starve,
yes.
Endless Space,
Both
Gary's
own.
Mar,
Yes. There we go.
Hades, Man,
All right. So what can we multiplay?
Phasmophobia, Portal 2, Prison Architect. Oh, you Rocksmith. How are you enjoying Rocksmith?
I have played it for a little while, but my guitar wasn't really playing that nice with it, to be honest.
Huh.
So I've got like a guitar with piezo electric
Pickups.
elements in there
Yeah.
instead of pickups, yeah, instead of the regular pickups that you see in most electric guitars. And somehow it was not really meshing well with that technology.
I started to like injure myself. Like I've never played guitar before. I basically borrowed a friend's guitar indefinitely.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't need it back. In the meantime, it's just discovering how awkward my hands are, how much like my fingers don't like to flex, like, and just
yep,
over time, like I'm just like starting to I'm like developing like carpal tunnel and stuff. So I put it down and I haven't like picked it up in like a year.
yeah,
I was enjoying it, but like it was kind of
yeah.
like
It's fun, but
getting a little beat up here.
it's not telling you how to hold your guitar properly. It's not telling you how to
Yeah.
properly play the notes with with like
Right.
it's basically like a game, like
Hmm.
an upgraded version of Guitar Hero, basically.
Yeah.
That you don't really learn. You learn basics, but you don't really you miss stuff here and there, and
Yeah.
that's I think that's the best way of putting it. That you would learn normally. Yeah, it's a cool game. I still need to continue that some at some point.
Mhm. You know,
Uh,
here's what I'm looking at the complete list. I'm willing to say, like, we'll do Dead by Daylight. You're enjoying it. I'm still warming up to it. It's not like I don't want to play it. It's not like I uninstalled it, right? Like,
uh-huh.
so maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you check the entire list and you're like, that's the best option.
I think well, because like so something like
Okay.
Rust. Rust is too stressful first thing in the
Uh,
morning.
uh,
And it doesn't look like you've played much of Rust. Rust can be a tremendous game. It can be heartbreaking. How much have you actually played of it? Because it looks like you have none of the achievements.
nah, I haven't played it a lot. I think I booted it once and I was like, eh. And then
It's
I stopped.
it it's interesting. It's like post-apocalyptic Minecraft, but for psychopaths. And like
Oh,
my wife and I before we were married, like we would play it. Like we'd spend Good morning, the Real Money Python. Russ is mega stressed, as she's indicated. It's mega stressful. Um, you could go through. It's like, oh, this is having fun. Like, let's build this. And you're building like this compound. And you're building like this house. And you're building like all. You go through all this stuff. And like you're like, hey, it's me and her, or like whatever. Like, oh, there's a helicopter run up. Oh, there's some food and drop. And like you get like into the very very survival mindset. It does like a really good job of making you kind of like put you in a place of food is important, shelter is important, water is important. Like it's a really neat socially. But then every so often, like, oh yeah, these dudes have joined the server, or who have been on the server and just haven't been online, and now they're just blowing your shit up with C4, and like you have nothing left. You just log in one day, like, yeah, you're dead, and everything you worked for nothing, and like it's just gone. It's just like, oh,
Yep. Gotcha.
it's a little brutal. It's a little brutal. But yeah, I that might have to. I can't bring my heart up into it. But yeah, everything else, like Company of Heroes 2, we both have it. I don't think I've actually played it. I don't think I've actually played Endless Space. We both have it.
I got the entire Epic catalog's free games as well from the last 2 years, but that may take some sifting through. And I can imagine you want to get started. There's Portal 2 here, I see.
Yeah.
Satisfactory is what we have both.
We have it, but I've never touched the son of a bitch. If I'm being honest with you, I've never played it.
Yeah, me not much either. Just a few basic things here and there. It's like it's a crafting thing. But yeah. So you'd like to do some DVD then?
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm warming up to it. Like there's like I said, there's something about chasing the bots that I find deeply unsatisfying because I can't catch them. Like the last time I played Killer, I think I set a personal record where I managed to hit 3 people once, but that was it. Like I didn't down anyone. I didn't, I didn't stop them from basically completely dominating me. But the time before, I think I didn't touch anyone once.
All right. Let's put it this way: if you get tired of it after a few games, just let me know and we'll switch to something else. Okay?
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
You will be afraid.
Oh, sorry. Got carried away there. Dead by Daylight. Let me just set up my own stream here. Give me a minute.
Take your time.
Number 20. Actually, I think I'll skip on streaming because I have to AFK in the meantime for my nose and stuff. So I'll do a stream later today, I think.
Okay.
I'll just log in with you and ride along your streams.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you playing with me then. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, like I said, I have to dip out here and there anyway. So.
Yep. So how do you want to? Sorry. Yeah, I know you have to in probably about an hour or so, right? I have that time right?
Yeah, then I have to flush my nose and get some meds in the system and a quick bite. And probably good to go for a while more.
Okay.
But that's the nice thing about DBD. One can play sessions.
All right. So how do you want to do this? Because I recognize that I didn't even realize this until like yesterday that even in a custom mode, there's still like consumables, like the toolbox gets used if you die. So how do you want to do this? Do you want to like play like a survivor game? Did you want to play like a custom game, or what would you want to do here?
You want to try a normal survivor game? Because custom, you'll have to deal with those bots anyway, unless you're on the bot side of the team.
No, that's we'll do the survivor game. That'll be fine.
Maybe we can try just a regular game and see how that goes.
Okay.
If it doesn't go well, then it doesn't go well. Care,
All right.
Matter.
I guess maybe in theory I should keep leveling up. Well, I don't know. I don't want to keep dropping these blood points into survivor. I don't know. What do I know?
Yeah, maybe. Do you have one survivor leveled up so far, or what are you?
Yeah, I think I might actually have 2 inadvertently because the first one I just kind of flew blind at. So, or do I only have? Do I only have
Do
the
you have
one?
any prestige yet, or are they just a little bit leveled?
I have one who's leveled up. Lori is level
16. Okay.
16. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I
So
leveled up
I'd
Ash.
I'd start with any class you're enjoying or any survivor you're enjoying, and just put some extra blood points in that,
Mm-hmm.
so you can actually get some perks uh, up. Uh, there are general perks I think you can get as a survivor that
Mm-hmm.
are in the general pool, so every survivor can get those. There are 3 perks per survivor you can share with other survivors if you prestige.
Mm-hmm.
And prestige is nothing more than go to 50, spend another 20k blood points,
Okay.
and then the level 1 perks will become available for your other survivors, which they will randomly get while leveling up their blood web.
All right.
So if you don't have any perks to get on a survivor at some point, like say level 35,
Yeah.
you got all the perks you want, and you're like, I don't know what to spend the points on in my blood web at the moment. Then
Yeah.
I sometimes level up a survivor to prestige
Mm-hmm.
so that I can get those perks into the general blood web pool. And then the other survivor I was working on before, that's at level 35 or whatever, will get that the next page, or will get a chance to get those perks the next page he or she activates blood web wise.
Okay.
So
This might be a dumb question, but I'm still gonna ask it because this is one thing that I'm still not 1,000% sure on. So, you see my screen, right?
yeah,
Okay. So Lori, her personal parts are Soul Survivor, Object Obsession, and Decisive Strike. Do I always have those equipped no matter what, or those are just available for me to equip?
those are the 3 perks I was talking about
Yeah.
that are her personal perks. So that's the ones you can make available and for everyone as soon as you prestige Lori once.
Right. So
Uh,
if I don't have these two on, then I don't have any of her personal perks, right? Like they're not automatically on. I have to equip them
no,
still.
if you click the blood web icon.
Yeah.
The blood web icon is one below the loadout icon on the left side. Yep.
Yep.
At the top there, you see your perks.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the ones you get through the blood web, along with all the other perks that are in the perk pool you can currently access.
Right.
That's influenced by the mechanic I just explained to you.
Yes. With your prestige, yes.
Yep. So what would be a good idea now, since this is not custom, and you're gonna have to, or it's nice to have a decent
Mm-hmm.
build to start off with. It doesn't have to be like rocket science or anything, but it's just
Right.
nice to have a somewhat decent build. Can you click the first one you have selected
Sure.
there, or hover over the first perk? Object of obsession. Huh, that's a Laurie Strode perk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I don't know how useful that is. Can you
Hey.
cycle? Can you show your other perks there?
Yep.
It's often the case, by the way, that only 1 perk or maybe 2 perks per character are somewhat usable
Sure.
or good. Deja vu is very good. I'd leave that in. The next one. Yeah, yeah, especially for you training
Mm-hmm.
the skill checks, maybe would be
Yeah.
cool. The next one. Oh yeah, that's also pretty decent. Can you hover over your perk inventory and see what you have there?
Sure. Well, deja vu, hope, resilience.
So click out the first perk by clicking the same perk in the inventory.
Okay. Oh wait,
So that's
not deja vu.
the yellow eye there,
Got it.
not the green. No, that's deja vu. You just clicked that.
Okay.
So the yellow eye. Yep, if you click that once, yeah, exactly. And then hover over the perks you have from starting from the third perk in
Uh,
the list.
I'll switch the mouse to the controller. Resilience.
Yeah, maybe nice. better than the other one, I think. Go Dark Sun. This. Okay, no, not too spicy. Oh, the next one over. What's that?
This one here?
Oh, you have Decisive Strike?
Yeah. Lori has it.
Is this Laurie? Oh,
Yeah.
how did you get her? Which pack?
She's from Halloween.
Halloween. What comes with Halloween usually?
The Shape, aka Michael
Oh yeah,
Myers,
Michael
and
Myers. Yeah.
Strode.
Yeah. So Decisive Strike is a pretty good perk, I think, because you'll have a chance if a killer is coming to get you right after you're unhooked. You can stab him in the shoulder,
Okay.
and then you have another chance of getting away. You need to remember that they call that tunneling in this game. So if a killer comes for the same target each time, or really fast,
Yep.
continuously, then that's a perk to use for tunnelers.
All right. Well, I could try it out.
Yep. The third perk you have on the under perks is
This one. For Lori or
just the third perk out of your 4 there.
this is not happening. That's the bigger.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. And the fourth.
Unhook someone, you gain a boost of speed.
Oh yeah. Can you go to the second line of your inventory perks?
Sure.
The just lightweight. Why? Go one to the right. One to the right. One to the right. Next line.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. Next. Killer's power abilities towards you are disrupted every time. Every time a final survivor is killed or sacrificed, get a token. Nah. I'd leave the one you have in. Can you move over the last one? That's the one you have in.
Yep.
I think that's the one where you can run. Oh no, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The one you have, the green one with the hook, the last perk you have there is not bad. You know, when you get unhooked, you get a speed increase, so you can run away. So that's
Well, the only other thing I think that would work well with these is like makes it easier for me to get unhooked. Right. So I mean, the decisive strike works when I get unhooked. Getting unhooked more.
Decisive strike works when you get unhooked and the killer focuses you at that point. So there you can stab him in the shoulder, I think, with a skill check. And that, you just clicked out.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, like at least these seem like these would play together. I mean.
I think the other one. You don't really want to try and unhook yourself usually, because that's like a really small chance, only like a couple of %. And if you have 6 chances to do that, you'll take a beating each time you try to unhook yourself. So it'll ramp up your wounds, which you only have 2 of, and then after that, when you get hooked, you're dead. It'll ramp that up quite quickly. So it's usually not really the best idea unless you don't have any other options anymore. To start and try and unhook yourself. And there's always a free unhook if the killer is near you, camping you. There's a meter that runs up. And at that point that's full, then you can unhook yourself for free just to prevent the killer from camping.
Got it. Makes sense.
So that's on its own. It's a lot better than trying to gain that really low skill check because you'll hurt yourself in the process usually.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. I think just start with this, and then maybe level up Laurie a little bit more. Just work on your blood web a little bit. Just getting the size of
Stuff.
strike leveled up, and maybe the other one. And if you can get any other perks going there, yeah, there's the size of strike too. See, what you can do, by the way, is you can. Can you go to the middle there? The middle, the red dot in the middle. Can you click that or not? Like the above that.
Oh, this?
I think you may have to level up manually the first time.
Oh,
At some point, you get like an automated system where you can click that origin point, the red
mm-hmm.
origin point, and it'll
Yep.
fill out your entire blood web. You cannot click it now, right?
Yeah, I'm clicking and it doesn't seem to care
Yeah.
that I'm
Okay.
doing that.
Then that'll activate probably after your first prestige rank.
Okay.
So just click the outermost points you want to get, and then it'll fill that up automatically.
All right.
Oh, now the entity took the purple one, but you can, if you pick the outermost points,
Mm-hmm.
then it'll automatically fill up the rest towards it.
Got it. All right. I'm leaning towards like basically perks over items. I figure, I don't know.
Yeah, perks over items always,
Good. I figured as much.
and then you pick whatever you want after that. But at some point you'll get 2 to 3 perks to choose from. But it's always better to have something permanent over a consumable, basically.
Yep. Now you have to,
So
but you have to fill each web, right? I guess they're gonna make you.
yeah, and now you have level 3 of that hook perk as well.
All right.
Just glance at your screen before you click anything, because there may be 2 or 3 perks at some point. So then you have to make 2 choices. If there's 2, then it'll block out the other one. If there are 3, then you can get two out of 3, but it'll usually block one of the better ones after you selected the first perk.
Okay. I didn't realize there was that level of complexity here. This is not happening. Oh, this is the skill check one.
Yeah, there's a double one. See?
Yeah, good.
Double perk. Now at the bottom, one of the perks got blocked.
Spine chill,
So it's
which I don't think I was gonna use.
Yeah, it's always a good tactic to read. Even though there's a level 1 perk, and you may be able to grab a level 3. If it's a level 3 you're not going to use, you may be better off with getting the level 1 perk. And usually you'll get more opportunities to get that at a later time. Morning, Jen.
Good morning, Jen. How you doing, buddy?
Morning, Monty, as well, by the way. Doing all right?
No. What do we got here? Gauze roll. Spine chill. Unnatural tingle range depending to get notified when a clear is looking at a clear line of sight within 36-meter range. Your speed is increased by 2%. That doesn't sound bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's the only choice you have, so it's always the best choice if you don't have any other.
Yeah, I mean, put some chicken marinade. Oh, the homemade curry that you're gonna make with the mushrooms, which is an interesting decision. I hope it works out very well for you. Per beads. This is not happening. Okay, that's the level 3 of that. But when I get the bigger target.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice for you, maybe, especially for the start, that you can get used to those skill checks a little bit.
Escape cake.
Gonna be cooking for the family, Jenner.
Well, yeah. If you're making dinner for people, everyone should just be grateful it happened. Yeah, lightweight's good. I do like lightweight as well. See, what this when you have these ones where like there's nothing up here. Like, what is it's blocking off?
That's the entity claiming stuff as well.
Got it. Okay.
So it's like it just claims some stuff, so you cannot take everything. So that's why it's good to have a little bit of a look, especially at the perks.
Mm-hmm.
And then I usually have a quick glance at the rarity of consumable items.
Yep.
So I tend to go for the perk I want, maybe for 2 perks I want, depending on if there's 2 or 3 perks available. And after that, I'll try to collect the highest rarity consumables, usually, which goes from pink to purple to green to yellow to brown, even.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just click the middle node, which is not active for you yet, to automatically fill out the tree
Got it.
if applicable. So there's a new perk there now on the lower right.
Yep. And then I
Yep.
guess this very rare crystal bead.
Yeah, try to click that. It may very well be that the entity will claim it. No, that's fine. Okay, and now click the green.
The map.
Yep.
And then what's left?
Yeah, if there's anything left. Yep.
Right.
You can get a brown one. So
Decisive Strike 3, right? Which we want.
That's the idea behind it. Sorry, what?
Decisive Strike 3.
Yeah. Yep.
And they took what? Kindred? That's fine.
Cool perk.
Hacksaw, the Pied Piper.
Nice. Get so stuttling bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so on my screen, it's my central node is actually as big as the other nodes, and it says automatic purchase, which will also prioritize perks. So that's a good thing to know. If there's only one perk on your screen, you can click the automatic purchase pretty much without any downsides, except for the fact that maybe it'll select a brown or a yellow or a green perk, consumable, I mean, of which you wanted to have the other one because of build reasons or because of one of the consumables may be better. So it is worth it just to have a glance at what your consumables do before you blindly click automatic purchase if you want to get a few more of a certain consumable, for example.
Makes sense. Well, that million blood points didn't, that goes quickly, don't it? Circle shooter, no one left behind.
Yeah, it goes pretty quickly, yeah. But you can level, with a little over 1 million, you can usually prestige one character.
Okay.
I think it's about 1.2 million or something.
Oh, okay. Level 28. Deja vu. Dun, 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 dun.
Ah, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. That's really nice, especially when you're starting out. I still use it as well on my build. Because I often use it because it's just nice to know where the gens are, and I sometimes have difficulty finding those. Especially in maps with a lot of verticality, and you can't really see across the map.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, I had no idea, like, these were, like, consumables and stuff. I thought, like, oh, you're unlocking it, that's it. I had no idea.
It's consumables. That's why you can keep prestiging, so you can keep filling those up.
Got it, that makes sense.
I just don't know what happens after you reach level 100, which is max for a character prestige. Level 100 prestige, so you have to level your character 100 times. I don't know how the consumables work at that point. Maybe you get them unlocked permanently whenever you're level 100 with
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
Survivor. Not sure. Killer as well, of course. Just
Give me the choice between the two. Ah, shit.
Let's see here. I'm also reading my own blood
No,
web
no.
here, so I may be mumbling.
No, take your time, buddy. Slippery meat. Premonition. It could be fun. Level 32. No.
Nice. Usually around level 40 you get 3 perks to choose from.
That'd be cool.
If you have any left in the pool, that is.
Yeah.
And if there's none, or if you're like, I don't want any extra at the moment, I'd rather have some perks from another character to use on this character, then it's a good time to just leave it at that level, and then level 1 on another character 250, for example.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like a bunch of these do the same thing where it's just basically... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, protects the loss of one of your... I guess they're two different things. Never mind. A lot of flashlight bulbs if people weren't using flashlights.
If you prestige once, by the way, all the perks you have leveled up, they'll transfer with you to your next prestige level. So you won't lose them. You don't have to do it again. What happens in the next prestige level is that if you still have perks from other characters or general perks to select, you can just continue selecting those. So everything you have leveled up, it'll stay with your character regardless of resetting or at least prestiging a rank. Some other games reset your entire process with a character and just gives you like a fancy thing to look at in front of your character's name, like a level.
Right.
But this one actually saves your progress, and it'll just give you a new blood web, but only with the perks that you don't have yet.
I might wind up taking like one of these because this small game keeps coming up like over and over and over again. And
Small game's not good.
But I don't pick it.
I don't know.
I mean, is it just going to keep mucking up a slot? I could be...
No, you'll end up getting... Right, so what will happen is, no matter what happens, you will get every perk at one point. And it'll all be level 3.
Alright.
So, as long as you get what you think, so like, what I can see now, I think you're on screen, I think it's either Shadow Bond or Deja Vu. Which is green. And you've got Small Gain is the purple. It's Kindred. So it's Kindred. So Kindred is good.
Alright.
It lets you see, I think it's a survivor or the killer when you're doing something.
Yeah, when they're, yes.
No. There are perks that are just not very useful, so you don't really need to, even if you get them at level 3, that's what I mean. Sometimes yellow or green is better than having a level 3 perk you're not going to use anyway.
You want to know something? I was just about to say, so you got a cold and I remembered that you had the surgery.
Yep.
I was like, is Tao got a cold? I was like, oh, no.
No.
He was dreaming about Dead by Daylight when he woke up from his surgery.
Started screaming in English.
Yep.
I was talking in English, and I said the doctor, but I was dreaming about Freddy Krueger, which is fitting. I was dreaming about playing him not getting chased by him. And then I talked English to the
nurses
what
and
do you call that
doctor.
room where you wake up in English?
Recovery room. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, how are you feeling?
Then they remind me, sir, you can speak Dutch. It's fine. I'm like, can I? Really?
Oh, thank you.
How is it? How are you feeling?
Yeah. It's
That's not a fucking question. Answer, is it?
it's it is.
It is. Are you in
That
pain?
sums up the feeling. No, pain is not bad. I'm just stuffed.
Oh, you want to get right? You see at the top of your screen.
Yep.
I don't know if you've clicked out. There's something called a party streamer.
Yes.
They're good if you're after blood points. They give you the whole team gets 100% bonus blood points to all categories.
Okay.
So if you've got that and people bring others, you can stack them. So your team can get more blood points as long as you get do good stuff.
All right.
And
Well,
you
I'll
said no though.
try to
That's
prioritize those a little bit.
But right now, whatever her name is, Laurie Stroder.
Yep.
Just aim to get your perks for your first one, and you'll pick up stuff on the way. So, the blood point ones for you, what would be good is the envelopes, escape cake, because they're personal, and it's your perks. So, kindred, you'll get small. It's like Tao was saying, you'll get all your perks to free.
Okay.
And when you prestige her, it'll unlock her 3 unique perks at level 1 for all the other characters straight away.
Okay.
So, but then you have to level them up through that character to get them to max.
Okay. So at least it's a good way to getting it around. Got it. Okay.
So like my David King's level prestige 4.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to do another character, his perks, what they can get straight away, will be level 3 and not level 1 because the higher prestige, the higher they are. So when you get to level 3, they're unlocked at level 3 for everybody.
Okay.
And so if you go higher than 3, so like prestige 4, you start getting the bloody outfit for him, and so forth.
Oh yeah.
So the more you prestige, the more stuff you get.
Okay,
That's
that makes
detail
sense.
I left out.
Well,
anyway,
also-
Jen, I'm feeling all right. It's just stuffed, Everything is swollen inside my nose, and I just have
How are
to
your eyes?
take care of it 3 times. No, they're fine. I asked the doctor. I'm not gonna get blue eyes. He thought so. So there's no swelling there. It's just a bit on the outside. You see, like my cheeks and my nose is a bit swollen lightly,
Yeah.
and the inside everything is just packed.
Just
with,
look after your son. We don't want you
with
to
fluid.
fuck your nose up again. Just look after it.
Yep, that's
Like a young Pamela Anderson. Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Me.
I forgot to tell you guys about the boob
Go ahead.
job. I also got at the same
Saw you,
time.
buddy.
Thought do that.
Stuff motion.
Jen is trying to get the achievements for banning in every stream.
Mate, if there's a ban list of how many people I've banned,
There is. We're sharing them.
no, I mean, I wonder if there's actually, because how many I've personally banned. Let me have a gander. Google, tell me.
Yeah, there is
Want
one.
to play something on Survivor, Jen, or are you doing your own thing?
Yeah. Maybe. Might do. What time is it?
11:17 for you, or think, or something like that.
Motherfucker, get out of my head.
What? Because I can add 5 to my time.
I can't do that. I'm ginger.
Plunderers. I see.
Holy shit. Yeah, there's over 500. Holy balls. That's like a small nation.
You done good for yourself.
Well, they're going back to like 2017
Yeah.
or earlier.
Salty lips.
Mm. Is that slippery meat I see there?
Yeah, I've been ignoring it.
Yep.
Do I want slippery meat?
I never. The reason for not promoting that right away when he has other perks to choose is because slippery meat is nice, but you only have a few chances, and you hurt yourself in the process. I thought that was not practical to do.
With slippery meat, it's only beneficial if you know your teammates aren't coming to get you before second hook, because then it gives you 3 additional attempts to get off the hook.
Yeah.
It's best to run that with like maybe some luck or whatever. So like if I was running, let's say there's me, Tao, Blaine, and let's say Jack, and I tell you guys to leave me be and go do hooks and not hooks, generators, and I'm on the hook, I'll possibly will take slippery meat and be all like, I've got slippery meat, I've got 3 attempts of getting off without effing up.
Yeah, I thought it was not the best. It was a bit of a niche pick, I thought. So I figured Blaine take ones that he can actually use all the time, except for besides the fact that he are besides stuff that you have in a certain situation. And the fact that you hurt yourself, especially at the start when you don't have lives to spare, really.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that'll be the best starting perk to go for.
There's a perk you'll if you prestige Davy King, never use the perk No Mither.
Okay.
Because you start out injured and you can't heal.
I did that once. That was for Chaos mode. I had that once. That was.
I always got it in I got it in that shuffle mode. It was bullshit. But I don't have to run that perk. I got the adept on David King, so I no longer have to look at that perk.
Right. What do you mean? You don't have to look at it.
So, do you know your adepts you did that day? I did it with David King, and it's his 3 perks. He has No Mither and 2 other ones, so I literally did a game with no health and survived. So I don't have to do.
You don't have to use the perk because you already got the achievement. So there's no reason for you to equip it ever again. Yeah. Okay.
Correct. But people actually use it in like with some other perks. Oh shit!
Tune in by the way, Jen.
I know. So I'm just gonna get a code for Blaine.
Yes.
So he can get more blood points.
If it's the snake one, I think I already did it.
Oh, you've already done that one. Have you done it, Tal?
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. I got
Happy Snake Year 2025.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Have you done roll D20?
I have not.
Yeah, do roll D20. You'll get a charm of a D20.
Add some blood points, I believe.
Can I do that from here?
Just a charm. I don't know.
You have to do it in the store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, shall join you guys for a game.
Yay!
You can get it. You can put the charm on your survivor's belt, or if you're playing killer, you can put it on the hook that your killer is using.
Cool.
But yeah, I have that on my survivor usually because I just like D&D. So
you can D&D these nuts.
Boot.
Oh snap!
And you can New Jack swing on my nuts.
Oh shit!
There we go.
But yeah, these survivors, the one I'm leveling up now, and the other one from the Nemesis pack, they're awesome.
What, right, so Jill and Leon?
Yeah, the other cop from Resident Evil.
Yeah, Leon S. Kennedy.
So hopefully I do like Lori because I'm now out of blood points.
Well, the thing is, you don't. What it is, you go for the character that you like the look of mainly.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you just get all the perks unlocked for him, and then you prestige them. and then you prestige other ones to get their perks, which is sometimes better than you just put them on that one character.
But it's always a good idea to level the first character you want to play up to a respectable level, so you at least have some base perks. And then, like I said, wait. If you don't get any nice perks at level 35, and you're like, I want some more perks to choose from on this character, prestige another character at that point, and then switch back to your character you want to play each game. After you spend your blood points on one that's going to prestige, you know. But check your perks first to see if you want to use the perks from the character you're using just for its perks, you know.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay.
So I'm gonna just throw this at you. One of the first characters that I would recommend you prestige is Claudette, just for self-care.
Yep.
I could try. I mean, like I got Lori up to 50 now, so I guess I should probably finish her off.
Yeah, well, that's what you should do. Finish her off and then work on someone else. But you don't have to play that character to prestige him. You can just switch to him, put your blood points in, and then switch back to that other character.
Okay.
Yep. But yeah, self-care is great for healing. You can heal yourself without a medkit.
I use that all the time, that perk. It's very nice.
And then if you ever get DLC for the game and you get Resident Evil, Jill has a perk called Resurgence. So if you get hooked and you get off the hook, someone helps you, your health bar, your heal bar will be nearly full. So with self-care, you can instantly heal yourself.
Right. I'll throw in the envelope that'll get us 25 bonus.
It'll give you 25%. It's personal, that one.
Oh. Where's
Bloody Party Stream. So, wait, is it a green one? A green envelope I just saw?
Is it?
I just think I did.
Oh, here it is. I got a couple of them.
What's that green one called? Why you get the green one? I don't know.
Green one is bound envelope. 25% blood points to all categories to all survivors.
I don't even have them in. Some bullshit.
Is any of it tied to DLC? I did buy a bunch of... I bought more DLC than I knew. Like...
Oh.
Every so often I'll go back and like, I should... I was doing it the other day. I'm like, you know what? It'd be really cool if I got like... I should get the Michael Myers pack. And I go buy it or look at how much it costs. It's like, you already have it. I'm like, oh. That's a problem.
But yeah, the Bloody Party streamer gives 100% to all survivors. So it's best if you want bloody at some points, it's you take that and let's say someone else takes one. That's 200%.
Got it.
And I recommend if you see that eyeball on the side of your screen, go to it, go to the rift, start doing them. That gives you blood points and rift shards.
Is that where the view
That's a battle pass, the rift.
Yes.
There's a free line and a paid line as with every battle pass you see in all their games nowadays.
Okay.
And then there's a tome you work on. That's where the quests are. And the rift will automatically get points from completing tome stuff or general experience after a game.
All right. So there's Survivor versus...
So yeah, the first one you'll want to do is you want to go to the bottom one, which is and it'll be what? Get 4 skill checks.
Yep. All right. I got that one highlighted.
You can always select one of both, so you can select one survivor and one killer perk.
Okay.
But then you see the one next to the killer one you have, so it's the...
I have to go back.
Yeah, so you'll see some with a half of a circle or sphere and then half skull on it.
Yep.
They both can do that one.
Yep.
So you can put that on.
Oh, here it is. The bloody challenge to earn 30,000 blood points. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
You can do both things, by the way. You can make it to the end. The end is the eye. The eye thingy at the end there on the right side.
Okay.
You can go back, track, and do the other things. At the upper right corner, you'll see that level 2 will release in 14 days, which is the second tome page. And you'll get something like this again. But in the meantime, if you're done, if you go to the end, you get the reward for the current tome page.
Okay.
And then you can just get more experience by backtracking, playing another role, for example, or grabbing the ones you didn't need to get to the end. Like if you have doubles to pick from the survivor line, for example, you pick the other one. You can just take the one you still have left, so you can get more rift experience that way.
Cool. All right. All right. Let's. So are we? I feel like I've been holding up. Do we feel like we're good enough to?
ready.
All right.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yep.
I'm ready to get hooked straight away.
All right. So then,
It's ready for a hook.
we all readied up then?
I am.
Yeah, I got Resurgence now instead of my other perk. It works well with self-care, I think.
Oh yeah, I always my perks is Deja Vu, Blast Mine, Resurgence, and Self Care.
Yep. I got the same exact perks.
I already
What you
forgot what
got
mine are.
me for?
I forgot. Decisive Strike.
But I got them in a
Deja
different
Vu.
order because I'm a rebel.
Decisive Strike.
Yep.
I don't
Deja
know what
Vu.
it does. Deja
like-
Vu is a brilliant perk.
Decisive
Yep.
Strike lets you hit the killer when you get unhooked and
And the
stun 'em.
shoulder. When you get tunneled,
Oh, is
stab
it
the
that
killer in
one?
the shoulder and get off that way. And he doesn't really have any other things to.
Well,
it's
that
just
there
the perks you
is-
get from the class he's playing it.
A Prestige 5 or 6 bill.
Based on his clothes, or what do you?
Yes.
talking about?
So my jacket I've got on is a blooded one, which is
Yeah.
a Prestige 4. So that's when you get that, is though Prestige 4's for jacket, and I think for the legs it's Prestige 6.
Wow.
So it's either Prestige 6 or higher.
So we want to kill him first. Got it.
Yes, teammate must die
Yeah. Got it.
for the greater good.
Get him out of the way. He's going to cause all the problems. Oh.
Right after this game, I'll have to take care of my
Sure.
nasal cavity a bit.
Yeah. Worst case
And then
scenario,
I'll
if
sit
you-
one out so you can play one, and I'll be back for the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I'm down for one, then I've got to go do stuff.
that's fine. Worst case scenario, I could play by myself and just, blood for the skull throne god, right? I know the words. I know.
Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull thrones, plagues for the plague marines.
Do you actually play 40k, or is that just like
I had what they got Space Marines, the blue ones, the Primaris.
I think I know very little. I know very
Yeah,
little.
I know a lot about 40k.
All right.
I had Death Guard, which is Papa Nurgle. And him and his old diseases as well.
Yep.
Then I sold them all because I was bored.
I have always liked the idea of 40k more than like anything else. I
That
like
was
the
stood
world.
still.
I've
That
read
was no
some.
good.
I read some of the books. At one point in time, I got like a ebook deal. It was like,
Oh, it's Myers.
great.
Don't let him. So I want you to know, if he stands staring at you, throw it
Ah,
line of sight.
shit! He already got one on me. Yeah, that was quick.
Fuck.
That was quick.
Now I have to think of that animated clip I said in general.
Bill's
chat.
got me. Thanks, Bill. Shit! Dude, he is on me the whole time.
He's
Try to
tunneling.
strike.
Shit. All right, I fucked up the skill check for a decisive strike, I assume.
Oh.
Shit.
Does he hit you straight away off the hook?
Yep.
So you see that yellow bar?
Did you have
We
the
need to-
decisive strike?
No, not that time. It didn't give me it. I think it's after he picks me up. I wasn't ready for the timing. I was like, after
Alright.
he hooks me, then he downs me, and then he throws me on my shoulder. Then a skill check came up there. I was expecting when it actually came off the hook. It's I think when they pick you up the second time.
We need to heal Tower. We need to heal Blaine.
Yeah, I'm not sure where Blaine is. Where is Blaine?
I ran in a distance. I'm doing the men's self going on here.
All right, cool.
All right, you're bending
Med
yourself. That's all
self
right.
is like mending a current wound you have. That's always required if you have that deep wound, I think.
Yep. I've just seen someone running past me. Is that Blaine?
I probably not. I'm down right next to a pallet here.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay, good. Is there no? Yeah, I'm near the door. Oh, hey.
He's coming.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, run, just run.
Running.
Oh, he's tunneling. Turn right. Go
Right in.
around that. I'm going to run around and block his attack.
Yep.
What a absolute fucking virgin.
I'll see if I could do the decisive strikes.
Mate. He really wants your butt.
Oh, that's it. Then.
Yep. You're dead. Wow.
That's lame. Yeah, that is. That's the annoying part about this game. Those killers that just feel like being a dick.
I tried to fucking turn, but he put me in his belly button.
It happens. God. There you go. Benevolent. How altruistic
least
you are.
You
Jeez.
got a few blood points from that game, so maybe it's worth leveling up a little bit.
Level 3. I got 65 of the iridescent shards.
You want to come help you, Jen?
That Bill got me. But he's just going to focus me now. Come on, Virgin. There's no point. He's, as soon as he's targeted someone, he's just gonna focus you.
Well, does he have like is it like obsession? Is that like one of the things that he has turned on, or like he can see your aura?
No. So you was his obsession because I've
Yeah.
got a feeling you might have the perk object of obsession on.
I don't have it on, so it's specifically off.
Right. So you was still his obsession.
Yeah.
Which means he might have that. He might have his perk that chases down like the obsession. Which normally you don't chase your obsession until right at the end. He's just stood here watching me, so there's no point. You can stay.
Get you. I'm just gonna keep working on this Genevieve standing next to you. For,
Yeah, he's standing next to me. My bar's filling up, and now he's after someone else.
Maybe he'll be distracted now.
He's gone up
Right.
middle.
Gone up middle? Okay, cool. Then I'll save you.
He's after Bill. No, maybe he's there. Just run.
Okay.
Oh, he's
There
back.
he is. He just tunnels all day long, doesn't he? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is he chasing you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, good. I can pick up.
Oh. Just running him around now. Bastard! Well, I'll keep running him around.
I'm going to the furthest one away. Do you know where I got hooked? The other side?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it to 99. Oh shit, you're here.
He's probably not happy with me because I took him around the entire map chasing.
Oh, he wants us to leave, I think. Because he's gonna try to hit one of us. So, go now. You two get in.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. Go.
Oh. I'm hurt, so I need to go.
Right, stay there. Come here, points.
He's here, he's here, he's here.
Go, go. I'll block it.
Oh, that was nice. I
He
kind
literally
of ran him
tunneled.
across the entire map. That was a pretty successful circle there.
Thanks for the toolbox, Blaine.
Hey, I'm happy to help.
I was like, I got hooked. I was like, oh, toolbox. I'll come back and grab that after.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's 5, Bill's 5 prestige. I'm assuming a little 5 if you're the 4.
Yeah, prestige 5. So my next prestige, I'll get bloody legs. He were a baby killer as well, so he didn't have a great perks. He didn't even have his own perks on. He had unrelenting, distressing, and insidious. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I've got to go to the little boy's room, and then I've got to get ready to do Isaac.
All right, thanks for stopping by.
Later.
Hey.
I'm just like this.
Yeah, upgrade.
All right, I'm going to do some medication and noise cleaning, so I will be back in 10 minutes or so.
All right, I'll be here.
All right, cool. See you in a bit.
All right, see you in a bit. 11,000. I don't even know if I mean, decisive strike, like, after being unhooked or unhook yourself, actives for 6 seconds. While active, please, when grabbed by the killer to escape, stunning them for 4 seconds. Succeeding or failing to disable decisive strike, you become the session after stunning killer. Get an auditory room. Where's the scaredy cat one? Get motivated when the counter's looking at you with a clear line of sight within 36 meters speed while appearing cleansing up. It's increased by 6%. Alright, maybe I'll do that instead. Like you before. So the the bloody party streamers didn't do me any good there. Well, always that's kind of a waste. Maybe we'll be better off taking the personal one. If there's like all 4 of us, like a team of, well, that dude was good, so it's just basically me getting my ass kicked. Character person, you are used to upgrade the character you're making. Most in-game actions trigger scoring and confirming blood points, certain offerings, and blood up to 2 million. Okay. Oh, is it actually? Oh, okay. No, I thought it was the movie head case. I'm like, that'd be awesome. Nice basket case. So I don't know if any of these make any sense either. Forced hesitation. You've learned emotion when a survivor is put into a dying state by any means. Standing within 16 meters of them suffer from hindered status for 10 seconds. Hindered reduces survivor movement speed. So running or break into. When you start running, break into a sprint at 150% of your movement speed for 5 seconds. So that's when killer picks up another survivor. All right, well, we'll wait for Taotube. Let's study Japanese. Let's find something. And put that in here and let's rock and roll. Is that not going to work? I guess no. Oh, there goes. All right. Lingual Ninja. Vocabulary quiz. Your score is 0%. All right. With you so far. I feel like there should be some audio on this, but there isn't. So, okay. Sure. Vocab quiz. Yes. Go. Begin. Start. I mean, terrific. Like, what's the point of that? Okay. Does it run differently in a different browser? That's just how it is in OBS? We're focusing on this animation heavily. Okay. Yeah, I think it just runs different in the browser. All right. All right, and go. Nouns 1. Is there audio on this? Yo, the load times on this are fucking weird. No judgment, though. Go. Try. Oh, Jesus. No.
お腹 お腹
Onaka. Onaka. Onaka is not, is the day before yesterday. Nope. It's onaka. Hita is stomach.
おととし
Ototoshi.
おととし
Year before last.
おととい
Ototoi.
おととい
That's the day before yesterday.
お手洗い
Oterorai.
お手洗い
As the toilet or the bathroom.
椅子
Isu.
椅
Isu is,
子
isu is chair. Money is kane. Candy is ame or okashi. Stomach is, yeah, chair.
意味
Imi.
意味
Looking at the kanji, that's the same thing that is in, that's wa, it's in taste or Japanese. Imi. It's not candy. It's not right hand side. Imi. Bag or meaning or significance. Let's guess.
お姉さん
One-san, older sister. Yeah, remember haruheta. Yeah, haruheta. That's what I thought it was.
飲み物
Nomimono. Nomimono. Be something
Nomimono.
to drink. Something to drink. Beverage.
お茶
Ocha is tea. I'm going to close my eyes and just go by, because the multiple choices making something. So we're going to close our eyes and go.
右
Migi is right. No.
右
Migi is right. Right hand side. Is that it? Okay, I gotta hit next. All right, next one.
お父さん
Oto-san is
お
father.
父さん
Father. Next.
医者
Isha.
医者
Isha is Ishi is stone. Isha. Kurama is car, but is Isha also car? No. Doctor. Shit.
お金
Okane is money.
お金
Okane nai. Okane nai means I am broke. All right, I'll just close my. You don't have to trust me. I'm doing it. Ready? Go.
お母さん
Okasan, mother.
お母さん
Next.
飴
Ame is candy.
飴
Ooh, that's fucked. Sweets or confection or candy. I think that could technically be either. I'll say candy is more likely than sweets or confection. Candy. All right.
お菓子
Okashi, that's a snack.
お菓子
That's just a snack. Whatever.
おまわりさん
Omo.
おまわりさん
The fact that it's a son indicates it's a person, but Omawari-san. Omawari. I have no idea. Keisetsu should be police officer. Older brother, young man. I'll say, I don't know. So this I don't know. Keisetsu is policeman, but is that maybe a way of saying officer? The fact that it has san in it makes me think policeman. Okay.
カバン
Kaban.
カバン
Wallet? Bag.
お兄さん
That's brother.
おにお弁当
Oh, but that
お
was
弁当
as lunch.
おじいさん
Grandpa.
おじい
Older
さ
man.
ん左
Left.
左ご飯
Food or
Gohan.
rice. Yeah.
おばあさん
Grandma or an older
Oba-san.
lady. Aunt or older, yeah, old woman. You got 95. Fuck, I can't believe well, it's fine. Which one did I miss? Onaka.
お腹
I don't think I knew stomach as
お
onaka.
腹
So that I didn't know. And
意
Imi
味
was a guess.
意味
I could read the kanji to know year
Ototoshi.
before last and
Ototoi.
day before last, but I don't know that I would have known how to pronounce
お
them.
ととい
All right. Level 2. Level 2. Yep, hop on in. We're
映
not
画
studying.
館
What?
映画館
Eigakan, I don't recognize the kanji. I don't necessarily recognize the hiragana, but Eiga is film, is a movie, so a theater is an option. So I'm gonna close my eyes because having multiple choices, I'm making assumptions about what it is. All right, so here we go.
夏休み
Summer vacation. Natsu
夏
yasumi
休
is
み
Boku no Natsu Natsu yasumi is yeah, that's summer vacation. Natsu yasumi.
海
Sea or the ocean.
鉛筆
Enpitsu is a pencil.
鉛筆荷物荷物
Mimotsu. Motsu is the verb to hold. Mi is your it could be listen. Mimotsu. I'll guess luggage. Nimotsu. Nimotsu. Probably luggage. Okay, that's a guess, just based on the fact that motsu is the verb to hold. Nimono is a thing, right? Nomimono is something to drink. Tabemono is something, so I'm guessing that's what it is. Okay. Next.
雨雨
Ame again. So this one is probably rain. The pronunciation might be different. I'm not picking up on it, but I'm guessing this is ame as in rain.
駅
Eki is a train station.
駅下下
Shita meaning under, below, or down. Bottom.
英語
Ego meaning
英
English.
語花瓶花瓶
Kabin, no idea. Opening my eyes. Kabin. The kanji doesn't necessarily look familiar to me. Salt movie luggage vase. It's not salt. Shio movie ega. Apparently luggage is nimotsu, so vase is all that's left. Maybe that is like a character for flour, or it's related to flour, right? There we go. Next.
塩
Shio is salt.
塩家族
Kazoku is family.
家族花
Hana is flower. So yeah,
Hana.
that's the same character in vase. Okay.
火曜日
Kayobi.
火曜日
I'm going to pause for a second so I don't embarrass myself with the days of the week. Right? Mokuyobi is Thursday. Kinyobi is Friday. Doyobi is Saturday. Nichiobi is Sunday. Skyobi is, Sukyobi is Monday, so Kayobi is Tuesday. Because Thursday is Mokuyobi, so Tuesday. It was the only one in here, but for some reason, I always get my days confused.
I'm back.
果物
Just having a
Welcome
bite.
back. We do my
果物
last one. Kuramono is fruit. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy?
音楽
Yeah, I just got done flossing. I'm taking all the meds.
冬
So, just having a bite to eat. So,
映画
I can fill my
映
stomach
画
with something else besides medicine. And, no,
家
good to go. So, get 5 minutes or so, and then I should be
Yeah.
good to go.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just proving to
Haizara.
anyone who's watching exactly
灰皿
how bad my my Japanese is. Haizara. Ashtray?
横
Yoko.
横
I think that's horizontal. Yeah.
奥さん
Oksan, married woman.
夏
Natsu is summer.
会社
Kaisha is company.
皆さん
Minasan, everyone.
歌
Uta is song.
暇
Hima is
暇
not face, not spare time, leisure time? Dun 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 dun. All right. Do you want to try and do the two of us? Did you want to like what are the so like this thing I guess is for like a mixed couple, like there's no way for it to be like I'll be a survivor and you'll be a killer and then we need two other survivors? Is that a possibility or no, that doesn't work that way?
Sorry, I was zoned out there. What did you say?
It's fine. You're right, buddy. Is there a way that like you can be the killer, I can be a survivor, and we can bring in two randos, or does it not work that way?
Only when you get very lucky by queuing at the same time.
Okay. What?
So, no.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Not practically.
All right. I've swapped out perks. I brought in like the Scaredy Cat one, the Spine Chill. I'll get notified when the killer is looking at me within a 36-meter range, and then my speed at repairing and sabotaging and healing and blah 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 is increased. So I'll try that versus I forget what I took off there that I don't think I was getting a whole lot of benefit from. What the hell was
Sure,
it?
the one that unhooked or something.
No, the no one, like the no one left behind or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, well, not if I'm just the one getting hooked, then
Yeah, and make it for sure. Make your own builds. I mean, it's half the fun in games like this to make your own things
Sure.
work for you. You know.
Sure. All right, well, I'm ready. If we want to hop in and see like what we get caught up in here.
Yeah, I'm just finishing my food.
No rush.
Give me a couple of minutes and then I'll.
Hey, I'll do this. Let's prove how bad I am at level 3 of this Japanese quiz. Right? Let's do this. What happened to the window? That didn't save my progress, which is fine.
Gakko.
Gakko is school.
Kissaten.
Kisaten is a coffee shop or a tea shop.
牛肉。
Is beef.
橋。
Hashi is a bridge.
メガネ。
Megane are eyeglasses.
外国。
Gaikoko is a foreign country.
学生。
Is a student.
金曜日。
Kinyobi is Friday, gold day.
兄。
Ani is older brother.
靴下。
Kuchutsuka is
靴
socks,
下。
which literally means like under the shoes.
銀行。
Ginko is a bank.
銀行。
Yeah.
漢字。
Kanji is kanji.
外国人。
Is a foreigner.
絵。
Eh?
絵。
Oh, drawing.
去年。去年。
Kyonen is it's gonna be last year because there's year in it. Even though don't think I know what Kyonen means.
外。
Soto is that kanji is
Soto.
familiar. That's outside, right?
机。
Okay.
机。
Stumped. It's not foreign country. It's not tea room. It could be desk or table. It could be stairs or staircase. I don't actually know. I'll say stairs for sukue. It's a desk.
階段。
See, I'm stupid.
階段。
That's a staircase. Okay.
空。
Soda, sky.
休み。
Day off.
姉。
Anne is older sister.
魚。
Fish.
Kado.
Kado
角。
is a corner.
教室。
Kyoshitsu.
教室。
That's a classroom.
靴。
Kutsu are boots.
牛乳。
Milk.
Can you read that?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Somewhat. I mean,
Like the characters?
some of them sometimes. Some of them are just phonetic. So if I show you, like, I'll go to the next level. Where I really struggle, vocabulary I'm okay with. Where I really struggle is grammar.
交差点。
So this I cannot necessarily read, but this is phonetical. So this is kosaten. Like I could read that. That's phonetic. I know this isn't a day because Monday is Sukiobi, or it's basically moon day. It's the same as it is in English. It's not afternoon. It's not PM because that's gozen and go. So this has to be intersection junction. So some of these I'm just
午後。
process of elimination, right? Go is the
Gogo.
afternoon, right? So,
鍵。
but key, I don't know the kanji for
Kagi.
key, but I do know kagi is key.
兄弟。
Kyodai is older brother
兄弟。
or sibling, I should say.
警官。
And then I won't make you
Keikan.
stare at a lot more of it, but some of them I actually, yes, I do know
I think
the
this is interesting. I like languages, so.
yeah. So like this character I know for Kane for money, like I would know this one by itself. I wouldn't need it. I wouldn't need the phonetic version of it. I know that one. I know one and day and year.
Wait, what? So what? The second column is phonetic?
Yep, second column is phonetic. So Japanese, there are 4 alphabets that they commonly use that don't necessarily overlap. You have the one that they there's the native. So basically, this is sort of like native Japanese, native like older, like centuries older. And there's 2 versions of this, kind of like how in English we have like a cursive and like a regular handwriting, and you have like a script. They have hiragana, which are sort of smoother. These are all phonetic, smoother phonetic letters, and then you have katakana, which are slightly more angular. in current day, hiragana is typically used for a word that is actually of Japanese origin or Japanese parts of grammar that you might need to have, like the word and or is or the topic marker and other things like that, or those are used that. And katakana is used for foreign words that they've brought over. So like t-shirtsu, like t-shirt, you would see that written in katakana, whereas karaoke is written in hiragana because it's a Japanese word. Then you have, yeah.
If you use the Western alphabet, what is the something
Romanji.
with R, right?
Yeah, Romanji.
Oh, Romanji, yeah.
Yeah, and they do. You do see it. The trick of that is that can be harder because you have different ways of translating it. There's different styles. So you might go to like Aichi Prefecture, right? Like, which is, we would say Aichi. You might see it spelled with English characters AICHI, or the old way is AITI. And I forget the names of there's different methodologies that they use. And I should remember what they're called. It's just not important to me memorizing Japanese stuff, but they're Hepburn. Like, one is Hepburn. It's the Hepburn method of romanization, and there's another one. And then up until like last year, the official Japanese way was like the old way. So like road signs, you'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like, and it's like, oh, that's, whatever it is. It's Shinagawa, but like they spelled it SI, instead of SHI, like you'd maybe, because there's no right way. But then the last one, the most complicated one, are the Chinese loan words, which are known as the kanji. And sometimes they have the same meaning in Chinese and as they do in Japanese, but they're not pronounced the same.
Oh,
but
wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you can look at Chinese and I could say like, oh, okay, well, there's beef in it because I recognize the character for cow. Or you could tell it's like the kanji for year is the same and the kanji for day is the same.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, some of them are completely
I like Chinese
different.
as well, language-wise.
You should,
like
you should learn it. But on like this multiple choice quiz, I'll probably be able to get the lion's share of these between either one. I'd know the word, or I'd know that what it's not in the list. I'd know it's not any of those ones.
Yep,
or
gotcha.
In some cases, I'd recognize one of the characters and I can kind of suss out.
Yeah, got it.
What is, but
Cool.
But
I'm gonna put my plates in the kitchen real quick.
All right,
Wash
I'll be
my
here.
hands, and I'll be back for more information and a game if you want.
Looking forward to it.
Be back.
All right, let's do. All right, let's try to do 4 real quick, just so I'm.
午前
Golzen is in the morning.
交番
Kolban is a police box.
犬
Inu is a dog.
月曜日
Getsuyobi, that's your good old.
月曜日
Says it's Tsukiyobi, but it is Getsuyobi. It's Monday, but it's moon. Like, look, like moon. Same thing as in Monday. That's moon. Getsuyobi. Can't believe I said
Kuchi.
Tsukiyobi. Whatever.
口
Mouth.
兄弟
Kyodai
兄弟
is a sibling.
国
Kuni is a country.
今
Ima is now.
玄関
Genkan is a
玄関
is the entrance.
鍵
Kagi is a key.
と
To is
To.
door.
警官警官
Keikon, I don't know. It's not this month because it's not a kanji for month. Keisetsu is police. Words are language. Words usually have go in it. Building is tatemono, so words are language? Come
交
on.
差点
Welcome back.
交差点
Welcome back. All right. Oh, I want to show you one last thing, and I'll sort of I'll leave you alone. So, on this study list that they have, you can see my screen still, right?
Yep.
There's a couple of semi-interesting ones. So this is a kuchi, which means mouth. If you look at it, you can see why it's kind of like a mouth. A lot of the kanji are made up of other individual ones. So in here, where they have country, you have the same kanji, it's mouth, but in the middle of there is a character that means king. So king inside of the mouth is country, right? Like there's sometimes like a little bit of poetry to the way these are structured. So they're made up of what's called radicals. And so sometimes if you understand the radicals,
Did you say poetry?
Yeah, I said poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you understand the radicals, sometimes you can suss out what stuff means. So usually that little tick means a bit of or a part of. And this one right here that's like, looks like it's an arm spread out usually means large. So like a bit of a large means dog. No, it doesn't. So it doesn't always work that way, but yeah, there you go. If you're interested, Taotube, we do have the Japanese Breakfast Club on my Discord, where every day, everyone who's a member has to spend 15 minutes studying Japanese, and then you have to hop in and tell people what you learned.
Ooh.
Yeah, exciting. All right, I'm ready to
have a look later.
Yeah, I'm ready to bleed if you are.
Yeah. I have stuffed my face. Well, most of it.
The important part. All right. So we're both readied up, or what do we?
All the holes in my face are being stuffed, except for my ears are stuffed with IEMs, so I'm listening. And then my nose is stuffed with cream, antibiotic cream, and water, salt water. And then my mouth is stuffed with some lunch items.
You gotta be careful when you're a Taotube, I guess, huh? All right. So that one dude dropped. He wants no part of us. He doesn't want to be a part of our gang.
Yep.
What about Twinkie Tibbets? What say you, Twinkie Tibbets? What's the little character next to his little globe-looking thing?
I think maybe crossplay.
Oh.
Probably Xbox or PlayStation or so.
Yeah, I think we're waiting on you to ready up too. Are you ready?
The fuck? I thought I read it up already, but that's what was the first screen.
You're
I blame the beds. The copious amounts of beds in my system.
I'm just making sure you're okay. That's all I care about. Video games are supposed to be fun. If you're not feeling good and you're not feeling it, then
Oh no, I'm fine. Well,
good.
fine. That can be in this situation. I'm
Fine is
also
a
munching
relative.
on crisps, if you couldn't already tell.
Oh. Well, I guess, yeah, it would be what? You're 9 hours ahead of me, aren't you? So you're...
Yep.
No, that's not right. Is that 4 p.m. your time?
No, 1.
1. Okay. You're 7 hours ahead. I know it's a big number. And then that month I'll be in Japan. I'll be ahead of you.
Oh. Well, maybe I'll go to New Zealand then and
Shit.
trump you.
But I think only just, though. But yeah, but only just.
Oh. Screw that.
And you're saying don't hide in the closets because that drains our time.
No, that's fine. Don't hide in the closets.
I think Jack said something like if you hide in the closet, it like drains the time. Ah, shit! I just saw the fucking nemesis and...
Was it nemesis? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it threw me off. I missed my skill check. Dumbass.
Where is he though? Oh, there.
He's in the hall. Or no, it's not nemesis. It's a toxic. Or your toxic bing bong, right?
That explains the fact that I could.
Nope, he's close. I know he's close because he got quiet.
You got a hammer to the back of your head.
Yeah.
That's all. That's another telltale sign. I mean, something with signs. Oh, cool. Screw you, Jeeves.
Yeah, keep her on, Tal. He's right behind you.
Oh, I'm sure he's not right behind me. Trying to get me again. I got me.
Shit! You got your Tal.
Yep. I'm getting slightly better at running away from them, though. That's been the hardest part for me.
Nope, he just ran past us.
Can you come unhook me, please?
I'm coming. I'm trying.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. I'm just asking in time because my meter is slightly above half, which means I'm still fine. If it
Well, he's
drops
on my ass,
under-
so...
Oh.
Fucking hell. Well, no, I ain't going nowhere.
We're all, guess we're all fucked now.
Yep.
Yep.
What the hell happened?
That was the game.
I died on 2 hooks? Why did I, die there?
Because everyone was hooked.
Oh.
There
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
much to do.
Well, I wasn't much help there.
Ah. It was just, one of those games where everyone got, pummeled. Oh man, look at the points, the points, the points.
I think I got, like, nothing. I got, like, no points. Alright. Let's try to do better.
Yep.
Alright. Or is it a bot? I don't know.
What is?
This is one. Do they ever have bots join or no?
Only when someone leaves.
Ah.
So if someone leaves during loading screen, I think,
Okay.
or in game, when someone leaves, it'll turn into a bot. Why the hell are there a bunch of bovines in this tree? That's the first time I've noticed that. And I've walked this map probably 20 times already. That fucked up. Oh, I see Legion or something. Oh no, clown.
I have no idea. Oh, it's clown. Okay. Well, there was a tooltip about clown. Oh yeah, the cows in the trees. I see that now. Oh yeah, make sure to run towards me.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Sorry.
I can't see all the silhouettes, so.
I'll try and muddle your tracks.
Sometimes you see silhouettes, sometimes you don't, I suppose. How the hell did you get to me so fast? I don't like you, Cloud.
Shit! Tao, you hanging right?
Yep. Just
Alright,
work on gents.
I'll try to come. You sure?
Well, the thing is, as long as I'm hanging around, people can do some other stuff. Oh, come on, really? Fuck off. That's so dumb.
What happened?
Tunneling killers. It's just annoying when killers are like, no, Claudette, fuck off.
She's just trying to help you, Tao.
No, Claudette, I said Claudette. Ah, come on. That's what tunneling is, you know, killers just focusing the same target over and over and over and over and over again.
Well, yeah, from a video game's perspective, though, that does make sense to me, right? Like,
but you don't need to do it in this game because there's plenty of time to win regularly. You know, I mean, if you come across the same target twice, fine, but this is just trying to get rid of people as soon as possible, you know. Oh well. The thing was, Claudette started healing me while I was. When someone heals you, you got like a harder time to run away from the killer, and she started healing me right in front of the killer. So that's why I was like, "What are you doing?"
ah, he's on me.
Yep. Well, I'm not gonna sit around there.
I didn't realize this was a dead end down here. Okay, great. Well, then
Down
that's
to the
not...
basement.
Yep.
Yep, that's the evil place where the killer can hook you and leave you out for a trap, for example. Not sure if there's standard mechanics that are related to the basement as well, because there are things like scourge hooks, but I think you have to have a perk for that as well. Scourge hooks like give survivors faster damage, basically.
Fuck.
You're in your first wound? Or second?
That should be my first hook.
Okay. So a strategy is people are going to continue gens while you're hanging there.
Yep.
As long as they get you before your first half of your bar depletes, then it's fine, you know?
Okay.
And you have the same chance, and this way other people have the chance to complete.
Claudette's helpful ass is coming to get me.
Yeah, that's cool. It's just a good plan to do some gens before people really need the help, because the killer will be distracted that way.
Just let him hang on the hook for a bit. Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Claudette.
but that doesn't hurt as long as you get someone off before the first injury occurs. Before they get a second wound, then it's fine, you know. Is he here?
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming.
Where?
He's look.
Oh, there.
He's carrying someone.
I'm gonna hide behind a rock.
Fucking hell.
I hope he didn't see me there. Like, nope, I don't think he did. So it's oxygen's on the hook there. Is he gonna camp? It's best if you or John. I can try get him, but if he gets me now, I'm cooked. So
Okay, so hang back. We almost have this gen fixed. All right, that gen's fixed. I'll go get her.
yeah, that would be awesome. That you can both, or Jin can take 2 more hits, and you can take 1. But his bar is getting low, so if you cannot make it, let me know now.
I'll come to get her. Nope. Just as I got there, she got stabbed.
No, she stabbed herself, I think.
Oh.
She tried getting off the hook. He's chasing you.
Yep.
Take as many corners as you can take when you're running is what helped for me. Don't come to the generator.
I'm not. I'm trying to go the other way, but he's hucking
Oh,
shit
he
at me.
got you. Yep. Yeah, it's a slow potion. I'm gonna get you off the hook as soon as I can. Right, I'm gonna run for the survivor here. Jin.
All right. Oh, I got loose.
Oh, you got? Loose?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I healed Jin. I don't know where you are at.
Yeah, I'm in a corner working on the one generator that has like 0 repair done.
Cool. Oh, he's coming this way.
So the generators flash when they're being worked on. Is that what it is?
Nope. But they sometimes have perks. They sometimes have perks where they can see you. He's chasing me like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, well, if he's chasing you, I'll just keep repairing. And blowing up the fucking thing.
Yeah, sure. If you blow
come
up,
this way.
he
Don't come
he
this way.
can't see you, by the way. If you make a skill check error, then he can.
Well,
certainly
I thought he
see
was
where
chasing
you.
you, and I didn't think he was paying attention.
That's a good reasoning. Yeah. Normally,
Motherfucker.
oh fuck! He found me again. I finally got away from him, and then he's like, I'm gonna kill you now."
Is that your third hook?
It is gonna be my. If he gets me, it's my third hook. Yeah.
Got away!
Come on. Yeah, maybe he's doing this on purpose. Could be a semi-friendly killer.
Why would he be friendly?
So you can play
Hey,
the game
he's-
as a
the way
friendly
he's-
killer, so that everyone gets like 25k points about.
I mean, the way he's chasing me, he doesn't seem very friendly.
Oh, then he maybe not too good. That's possible as well. Normally there should be a really should have an easy time as a killer of spotting a hook. Or, well, there should be hooks nearby. That's a better way of putting it. Is he gone?
He's on a... Yep, thank you.
Oh, he's back. Need to get behind this wigwam here if you can. Or green thing, whatever.
Thank you.
Let me heal you. Stop coughing.
I'm trying not to.
He'll hear us.
Thank you. Alright.
This tree with bovines in it. Did you see it?
Yes.
Messed up.
Alright, so he's over there, I guess.
Yeah, he's getting. I'll go for Union. Union Glee. He's probably coming that way, I think. Let me double check.
Well, if he comes after me, you go get her, and if he goes after you,
I'm
I'll keep
gonna-
repairing.
I'm
Right.
getting her. Oh, yeah, he's coming towards you now.
Alright, then I'll start running.
Run.
Running.
Yeah, perfect. That way. That's what I was gonna say. I could think of the word counterclockwise
Sure.
around the barn,
Yeah.
so that I have some time to.
I mean, he's aggressively coming to me, so I'm going to keep...
Yeah. We're going to work on the gem.
Ah,
if you
shit!
can,
Ah, shit again!
Ah, crap. If he leaves you on the ground now, that's a clear indication of
He's
he
picking
doesn't
me up.
want to. Okay.
That's my third.
Yep, it's your dad. Yep. But nice running, man.
Hey, thanks.
That's the hard. Like I said, that's the hardest part for me. Is Getting
I guess
away.
I was his obsession, I guess.
Oh man.
There's been $2. The point of the
I tried working with him by giving him my my kit, but he said no. He wants to kill me. I'm dead
the
too.
point the point of the iridescent shards is what?
It's unlocking new characters, new playstyles. You gotta let me ban that for you. There you go. I have banned the Basil.
Wait, a
In your
Basil?
chat.
Oh, thank you.
You can add that domain name they advertise with to your blocked terms list so that it'll get even
I will do that.
more
Thank you.
filtering.
I love filtering.
Yes. Well, I mean, we did get some points here. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't come in last. At the end of the day, that's all I care about is not being last. You know?
Like I said before, probably a killer came much more natural to me than survivor,
Let's see here.
as in effectiveness and you know, evil, general evil, as well.
Mm. See if we can fill out this blood web, as you kids like to say. Oh, that's it. I did it. Oh, I can do it. I need 8,780
Yep.
more.
Yep. Good job. All right,
Then
so
I'll be prestigious.
I'm getting close to my next character, but you have 5k blood points. Iridescent shards, sorry. So if you go to the store,
Yep.
lower left corner, the...
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, I have some delay on screen, so if
it's fine.
I seem like I'm saying stuff where you're already moving to, that's because I don't see
I
your
know,
screen.
buddy. I know.
You can go to killers or survivors, whatever you like playing.
Okay.
And then you'll see the iridescent charts cost for new characters.
Oh.
If you go to scroll down, there's characters with both money and iridescent charts. See?
Yeah. Okay. So the licensed ones, you know, you got to pay money because we owe the
yeah. Sorry,
we owe the estate of
is-
H.R. Giger some money here. You're not going to pay us with your fake video game points, right? Clive Barker will get paid. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's like, oh yeah, so like Ghostface doesn't sound. Fred Krueger. Yeah, so like apparently I didn't even. I don't even remember, like I said, the DLC that I bought. Like, so like I didn't really even realize I had the Halloween one. I distinctly remember getting the ring because I like the ring.
Yeah.
And I got Child's Play. Chucky's been fun to play as, but like again, playing against the robots has been just minus fun.
Okay.
So that's what the iridescent shards is for. Is just for basically unlocking John Wick, or Alan Wick.
Yeah, or depending on what you like playing. I went for killers. I don't have any survivors unlocked except for the ones I got in that Nemesis pack Jack gifted me, which are very good survivors. So I'm happy, more than happy with that setup right now. I don't need any other survivors right now. I'd rather just have more killers to play.
Oh, I just got 100,000 extra blood points.
Oh, cool. I'm just figuring out which character I'm gonna unlock next.
Yeah, so now I can prestige Lori. We have a prestigious Laurie Strode.
Huh.
Right. In that case, I don't know that I want to keep dumping points into her, though. Right?
Is it Tuesday today? It is, right?
It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesdays with Taotube. Yes. Right, so like, all right, so now that I prestige Lori, there really isn't any point in necessarily re-prestiging her, because at a glance, it doesn't sound like you guys are like, her perks don't sound like awesome. Like,
Which character do you like the look of?
I'm
Which
honestly, I'm staring at the back of them. Like, I don't care that much.
Okay. Well then, I'd say go for a character that has nice. Go for a character you already have that has nice perks to throw on your character. So Claude Morel is a good character to level.
That's what everyone was saying. Okay.
And now that you've prestige Laurie, you can pick the perks you got from Laurie on Claudette as well.
All right.
But only if you manage to get them randomly assigned in the Blood Web.
Right.
And there's your automatic leveling. See?
Yeah, that is nice. This is a boon.
Yep. It's nice to have a look at which perks you're gonna get, maybe. But other than that,
You actually have a look. Spine chill. I guess the only reason why I don't want to say like I don't care is like I don't know that I'm going to play as her. I'm just trying to get her prestiged, so self care is available for others. Right? Does that make sense?
yes, that is important. But if you do want to play her, it's nice that you have the best possible perks to play her.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll just take longer to unlock all the perks you really could use on her.
Yeah. I'm wondering like so if Lori. So I'm trying to math some of this out. Like I'm trying to use the video game brain. It seems like I wind up being like the object of obsession. Almost it seems like whether or not I have these perks or not. Should I not be like trying to like repair generators instead have like a flashlight and assume he's gonna be chasing my ass? And then just like try to I just try to survive instead. Like that's.
Yeah,
that makes it.
It's just a matter of preference, really. If you wanna, it is nice if you can combine some perks that help you with the same things. So if you wanna be able to heal yourself and want to spend less time in an injured state, for example, I'm currently using the self-care perk, the one you get from Claudette. And I got the resurgence perk that I got from this character that when I'm unhooked, I get 70% of my healing progress done.
Oh.
So they only have to touch me really short, or I have to heal myself for a really short amount of time, and then I'm fine, So that's a pretty strong perk. But other than that, I use Deja Vu. That's really nice, and I have Blast Mine, so I can rig a generator I'm working on with a Blast Mine for 120 seconds, which means if the killer tries to destroy that generator, he'll get stunned and flashbang.
Oh.
So that is nice. Cool. But all in all, just take a few perks that you're happy with, and I'd say run with that,
All right.
And
I guess when we play custom,
get a character you like the look of.
Sure.
And just prestige everything you want to use around that character, and just play that character if you got him to level 15 or so, you get all the 4 perks available.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, even level 1 and 2 perks are pretty decent. So you don't have to have everything at level 3 per se. You could, if you have one character to play anyway, then you can switch. While in lobby, you can switch to the other character, level them up real quick, switch back, and just continue your playstyle until you have those perks unlocked by prestiging.
Okay. And the times where, I guess, if we're playing custom, then anyone can grab any perk. It doesn't matter. Like it seemed like there was a like I remember I was playing like a couple modes where it's just like, oh, you could have like whatever. It didn't seem like it mattered.
Yeah. Custom has all the perks available. Yeah.
Okay.
Just for you to test. But yeah, like I said, just pick a character you really think is gonna be cool, or a few.
Mm-hmm.
Looks wise, and then you just prestige all the characters into that one.
Prestige all characters.
Well, whatever you want, really. But yeah.
You want to do one more, and then I'll probably have to wrap up for work and stuff. Or
sure.
All right. No, wait, no, I don't want this chick. No, what did I do? No, I just wanted to see perks. We'll stick with Lori for the mo. What did I have for her as her loadout? Decisive strike. It doesn't seem. Deja vu definitely. Okay, I got it. This is not happening. Sure. I don't think I noticed anything that with this spine shield. Like, get a notification. I don't feel like I don't feel like I noticed anything. Right? If they're like,
What do you mean?
it says get notified when the killer is looking at you with a clear line of sight within 36 meters. I don't.
Maybe it's like a ding, or there's not going to be a message on your screen, but it's more like audio cue or something. I think maybe some sort of graphics interaction. I don't know exactly.
All right, let me pick something else that's a little bit more practical for me. All right, so I can see chests. I'll see chests. All right. Bigger skill check, deja vu, and I'll keep the decisive strike, even though the one time I think I had a chance to use it, I kind of fucked it up. And then I'll do the fresh primrose, which is 75% bonus blood points in the altruism category, but that's just for me. And then cutting wire. I guess I got a ton of instructions. And we'll increase the toolbox repair speed. That sounds useful. All right. Thank you for your patience. I am ready now.
Right.
All right, let's see what we get. Oh.
Oh yeah, for starters, a med kit. As long as you don't have the cloud perk, you can heal yourself once with a med kit. That's also nice to have.
That does sound nice.
You can still grab one here if you'd like to switch, but that's also your choice, of course. If you like to do gens faster, that's not another viable choice. Why is Kate Danson on strings?
I don't know. She's decided. So, like, everyone's healing but me? Like, I'm the only one who thinks... Well, my perks are... I don't know.
Yep, you're just a tool box.
That's what I am. Just the tool of the man.
And I'm gonna prestige this one I'm playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll switch to another character again as well.
What perks are you trying to get out of the character you're currently playing? Like, what do you want?
Flashbang and the one that resurgence that heals you while you're unhooked.
Okay.
After you're unhooked.
You did mention it. I guess I didn't put 2 and 2 together. That was your current character. Sorry.
No worries. It's not flashbang. It's blastbang, but it does the same as flashbang. Flashbang is the one you get from the other character from Resident Evil, the man guy cop.
Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah, and you can drop that on the floor like a grenade
Ah.
instead of rigging a
Ah,
gen with it.
shit. We're going to play in my home field.
Yep.
Watch it be Michael Myers. There's no fall damage, right? Ah, shit! Really?
I don't know who
First
that
thing?
is. What the hell is that?
No idea.
Nurse?
Something like that. I think it's a nurse. If you made me guess, it looked like a nurse to me.
Yeah, I think it's nurse. A Halloween skin nurse.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Run.
Is it coming to me? Oh.
God damn it.
Snap. Well, I got one gen done at least. I'm gonna get no name and then I'm gonna get you, okay, Blake?
Okay, get no name first. Oh, got away.
Nice.
I should probably get like some getaway perks. The one thing I seem to do in this game is wiggle.
Oh, no name got saved already, I see. Then I'm gonna work the gen upstairs.
I did it! Tao, I did it! I
What?
did it. I ran upstairs, ran to the like hole in the wall, and then walked back to the cupboard and hid in the cupboard. She
Nice.
followed the trail.
Yeah.
Hey, I did it. I played video games.
But that's the fun thing about it, though. Getting away from the killer in the chase by just outsmarting or being more dexterous than the killer. Right, I'm gonna do a second gen done here.
Okay. I got one about a third of the way done.
Nice.
No names hooked again.
I'll go get no name. You just keep working on the gen.
Alright, whoever blew up that gen, thank you.
Yeah, I did. Blew up or?
Oh,
deleted, you
it
mean?
failed. They had
Oh,
someone failed a skill check on the other side after she got hooked, so I'm guessing she's going there.
just walked or drifted right past me here.
I'll get the generator. She's gonna get me, but I think I'll get the gen. I got the generator. Now it's probably gonna be my ass.
Chasing you?
Yeah. Yeah, she's following me.
Oh, fuck. She found me here. Crap. Get away. Get away.
Ooh. Oh, shit! Well, ain't no wiggling away from that one.
Yep. I'm healed again. I'm gonna come help you.
No. So she's in the building,
The one that
Thanking
just
you.
flashed her.
Yep.
I
Good.
rigged that generator and she just blinded herself.
So you might go to jail for flashing her.
Yeah. No Name is getting down again. No Name dead.
I think No Name is hooked, but not dead.
Nope. No Name is dead.
Like that, What does reading the map do?
Don't know.
Oh.
Got another gen done.
Good job, Tal. Did you fail a skill check on one? Or why did it light up then?
Because I did it. And it lights up yellow. Purple. Halloween.
Thank you, Tal.
Hello, lab.
She's
Look
over on
around
the
you
other
when it's
side.
done. Look around
Okay.
you when it's done for the doors. So there's
Oh.
one right here.
Oh, let's go to the door then.
But if she comes, then we have to make a run for it, maybe.
Nope, she's all the way over
Well,
in the back
she's all
side
the way
corner.
over there. Okay, we're gonna make the door, but I'll go and save. Get out though.
Okay, yeah, because I have
or hide
have
behind the
no-
wall and escape passage.
okay. I don't
So
have any
you can't-
helpful. I don't think I have any helpful perks.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna try and get her.
I was the obsession. I am the obsession. You are my obsession. What do you want me to be? Do you sleep with me? You are the obsession.
Congrats on escaping.
Na 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 na.
Oh, she's camping there, I think. Yep, she's camping. Never mind.
Just to try to keep the one girl from getting rescued or whatever.
Yeah. He's just staring at the player there.
Well, won't that let her unhook or no?
And possibly, in which case I don't need to go there anyway. Nah, she's just staring at the player. Not gonna be able to help her out, maybe. Nope. It is what it is.
Sorry, dude. Do I have to do both the killer and the survivor thing in the tome to pick the next one, or no? Or
No, you can do whatever you want. Just follow one route until the end, and
Okay,
then you
so-
can switch around whenever you completed it as well, just to get
Got it.
extra points.
oh, I should have.
But I-
Okay, so you have to unselect the old one and pick a new. Okay,
Yeah, you click it. Click the yellow one; it's completed, and then you click a new. Yep.
all right. Because I would have got this one for completing a generator. I could have done. I could have done that. I would have done that.
Sometimes there are killer-specific ones. Just they have a logo on there usually.
All right. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I don't think I have
unfortunately-
anything. I don't have anything that would help like unhook someone. I usually carry that shit, but not now.
How are my points this low though? What the hell?
How many did you get?
I had 3 generators.
What-
Oh, you had a blood point bonus. I see.
Yeah, I had my
And you
75%.
played an awesome game, of course, but you also had a blood point bonus.
No, we did
Nice.
good together. See, I like. It's not like I don't. It's not like I dislike the game. It's just I'm still coming to grips with what it means to play it. Right? Like
Yeah.
I'm just.
But you got away just now. That's nice.
Yeah, I escaped. I should really. If I had half a brain, and I'm not saying
which
I do.
you don't, obviously.
Yeah, which
but
I don't. Sure.
If-
I would.
if you,
I imagine I should dump points into some perk that would like for the wiggle escape, because that's the only thing I could do with some consistency is wiggle out.
wiggle? What do you mean?
Like when the killer is carrying you, there's just like to get him to drop
Oh.
you. So,
Well, the
Ash-
one that stabs him in the shoulder is helpful there.
Well, Ash has flip flop. That's what I was looking at. It converts your when in a dying state, 50% of your recovery progression is converted into wiggle progression when you're picked up by the killer, up to a maximum of 50% total
Oh, yeah.
wiggle progression.
Yeah.
And then the one, what's it name? Kate. She has boil over. Is that?
Oh, boilover is good. Yeah.
So
Very
I
good.
don't know. I'm already
Boilover is it makes it the sway on the killer, like the movements, much stronger. So if the killer doesn't go towards the nearest hook, then he's usually in for a possible.
Yeah.
So that would be a good one to level up Kate. Yep.
Maybe I'll.
If you like that playstyle of being able to get free, then for sure.
Well, like it certainly seems like something I have to wind up doing. Like whether I like it or not, it's coming in
But
handy.
the self heal is also very important. Maybe that's probably more important than boilover.
Okay, I have most of my points after Lori. I have most of my points into Claudette.
Yeah, and after a Claudette, that's just a matter of preference how you want to build stuff. But that perk is just so good that you don't need anyone else to heal. You know, just sit behind a bush. It'll take a little bit longer, but you'll be full health, and you don't need to distract other people from what they're doing, and people can progress stuff faster because of that. That's just really nice.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to try to spend a little bit more energy into this. I feel like I can sense my video game bone is telling me that like I think we're drifting off of Phasmophobia just as I finally get to like the level 90 whatever.
No, I still want to play Phasmo too, but I just jump around. That's what I do usually with games.
I am like, that's my thing is for good or for bad, I'm always like getting ready to try another game. And I know that's not the world's greatest approach, but that's what I do. But all right, I'm gonna wrap up here. Start to get ready for work.
Cool.
Sign in a little early.
You have a nice day, and once again, nice game just now.
Yep.
Pretty cool if you're just able to escape that wretched level.
Yes.
Through all the hard work. That's nice.
Right, there you go. Thanks for playing with me. I'll talk on you later.
Yep. All right. Catch you later.
Right,
I'm
see you
jumping
later.
out of chat and catch you
Bye-bye.
on the flip side. All right. Bye.
All right. And on that note, I'll start to wrap up. Tomorrow will be Wednesday. I'll probably play Tokyo Extreme Racer to start today. We'll see what else I'm going to get into. I doubt that I'm going to get significantly better at Dead by Daylight except by practicing. Like, I tried watching the game for a while. Like, I was like, oh, I'll try to observe, and it does. Watching does not matter. Watching does not matter. I have to play it, and then I'll start to figure out. I am an extreme, and I am a racer, and I of course am Tokyo. Tal, don't get it twisted by me taking like vocabulary exams. Like my Japanese is almost non-existent. I just can sometimes fluke myself into knowing shit. But yes, if anyone else is interested who watches the VOD or whatever, on the Discord there is the Japanese Breakfast Club. Few members at the moment, but basically every day after breakfast or whatever, 15 minutes, study Japanese, come in and tell what you learn. It doesn't matter. Like if you're just like, you're brand new, I learned these 3 hiragana, welcome. Or if you're like more advanced, I'm like, I learned this grammatic rule, right? And then use it, like share it so that you can kind of like maybe make it stick in your mind, right? So like I was focused on chikaku de, right? Kono chikaku de, right in the area. Kono chikaku de. Oishii omise wa arimasu ka? Like, are there any tasty restaurants in the area, right? Like, the problem though is I don't think I would understand what the response is. So today, for 15 minutes, I'll find it like in the early morning. I'm going to try to learn, what someone might say to that and understanding responses. It's asking questions is dangerous because then you get answers, and that's always been my answer when people are like, how much Japanese do you know? I'm like, I know enough to ask questions, but not enough to understand what they say back to me, right? So like minimal utility, but we'll work on that. But yeah, we'll do Tokyo Extreme Racer, and then we'll keep playing from there. But in the meantime, I'd like to thank everyone who stopped by. The Monty Python, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Jinnerbomb, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for Jesus, I gotta thank you, Taotube. Jenner, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for playing with me. I hope your chicken curry goes good if I don't talk to you sometime today, but I probably will. Taotube, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for playing. Hope your nose continues to grow or improve. Improvements grow. And I'm sorry that when you woke up out of your thing, everyone told you can speak Dutch to us, and it was probably a bit of a shock. Like, well, the Americans and the Brits that I'm friends with refuse to speak Dutch, so it's just his default mode now. So we've kind of broken Tal by being monolinguist, and I barely understand English. So hey, you'll have that. To everyone else who's watched, I'd like to thank you for watching me play video games. You did not have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have watched something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched, what are we coming into? It's February. I already talked about Groundhog Day. Valentine's Day is coming up. There's no Valentine's Day movies that I'm particularly fond of. My Bloody Valentine is a passable, like 4 out of 10 horror movie. My Bloody Valentine in 3D, right? If you want to watch it, it's passable. It's not that great, but it is a Valentine related film. So you can watch My Bloody Valentine in 3D, which you wouldn't imagine it, but the killer has a pickaxe. That's what he does. But you didn't. You didn't watch My Bloody Valentine in 3D. You watched me play video games and study Japanese, and also just sort of stare at the screen for long points in time. I may not understand your decision to do that, but I appreciate you doing it nonetheless. To everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. We'll go ahead and we'll just wrap up. I don't think anyone's around for us to raid. I mean, it'll be Jin's in the chat, so like I'm going to go raid Jin and send him back to himself. That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we'll just start to wrap up. Hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. We'll catch you later.